everybody, this is AutoTecPro. Today I'm going to install the navigation system on Audi A3 2017. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to do the installation and how to remove the original screen as well, okay? In this video, first of all, the CD player is going to be located in the glove box. You can see that in the glove box, there's a radio over the multimedia system over there. We need to remove that one and connect the harness over there. First of all, we need to remove the screen and change to our touch screen as well, okay? This screen is motorized, okay? So first of all, we need to use this kind of Audi key, okay? And then connect to the glove box, okay? You can see that in the glove box is right here. It's a little bit dark here, but the point is this one is very clear, okay? I already removed it, okay? So basically, you can see that there's two keys here. You need to insert on the bottom, okay? The angle is going to be face outward. Okay, the sharp angle is going to be faced outward right here, okay, and then connect another one here, okay. Once you connect this one, the whole radio will become off, okay. First of all, we need to push it, and then you can hear the clip, right? Hear the clip sound, and then pull that out, pull the radio out, and then the whole radio will be off, okay. The main harness is going to be at the back. You can see that the main harness is right here. All right, now we are going to move to the center console. You can see that the center console is right here. Okay, first of all, how to remove the screen? A lot of people they will ask, but actually it's very straightforward. Okay, first of all, you need to remove the air vent first. Okay, just pull that out. Okay, here use some kind of this tool, pull out the air vent. You can see the air vent, there's two lines here, one line on the side. Okay, just pull that out. This is one piece, the whole piece is right here. Okay, when you remove this one, do the same on another side. Okay, you can see that the air vent is off. It's very straightforward. Okay, it's right here, and then you can see that there's two T25 screws at the bottom. All right, you can see that. Okay, the T25 screw is right here. You will see that, and then once you remove the screw, you will see the screw is right here. Okay. We already removed the screws, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, F2, 1 and 2 is T25. Okay, once you remove that one, then we need to use this one to pry off the upper cover here. Okay, so it's very straightforward. Okay, we already pry it off, so it's gonna be off here. You can see that it's just couple clip here. There's no screw. Okay, just a couple clip here. The whole screen is right here. It's gonna be slide up, okay? You need to slide up the screen, okay? Slide towards yourself, okay? And then use this kind of tool to pry it off, all right? Here. All right, you can see that. The whole thing is gonna be upward, okay? Then we just need to unpop the cable at the back, okay? Behind this one. And then it will be fine, okay? It's only couple cable at the back that you need to be unpopped, okay? I'm gonna show you how to unpop the cable here first, okay? In order to remove this screw, because this screw originally has been blocked by the motor, okay? So it will be easier if you connect to the car, okay? Ignition on, just connect the main power here, right here, okay? And then ignition on, and then the screen will come out, okay? You can see that the screen. Once the screen come out, you can use some kind of tool, and then you can remove this one, okay? It's the T15 screw, all right? Because this one's a little bit tricky. All right, once this is out, then off. Then we can put this one back. Perfect. Now the most difficult part is done. Now we can just take it out and keep disconnecting all the screw. All right. Hi, as you can see, we already removed the screen here. Don't scratch the screen, this original screen. There's a couple connector here. We take out this main power harness here, and then you need to take out the wire here, the LVDS cable, and this cable too. Okay. Once you remove this one, then we can put the screen on the side. The screw length is different, okay? You need to keep that in mind, all right? 1, 2, 2, 3. This is a little bit longer inside. Okay, just keep that in mind. Okay, now the whole thing is off. Alright, now we can take out the screen and change to our screen. Next step is to change the screen. This is I already changed the screen, okay, so but I'm gonna show you how to switch the screen. This is the original screen here. You can see that you come with couple screw here, okay. After we switch the screen, it's gonna be like this. One screw here, we need to remove this screw. Another screw is gonna be here. You can see that. And another one is right here, okay. And another one is right here on the side here. This is T15 screw. T15 screw. Take out this one, this one, this one, and another one on another side. Here. Once you remove this couple screw, then you can switch the screen. Take out the original screen. This is the original screen here. You can see that. One screw here, second, third, fourth. It's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit tricky to remove this screw, okay? You might, during the process, you might need to connect back to the original vehicle and open the screen so you can access the screw here, okay? This is a little bit tricky, okay? But other than that, it's pretty straightforward, okay? Now we can move to the next step because we already removed the screen here. This is the new screen, okay? So after the installation, the screen can still raise up, okay? And then you can still be motorized. Okay, now we are ready to install the system and run the wire. Before we run the wire, first of all, we need to drop the glove box, okay? The couple things that we need to make sure. I'm gonna tell you the screw position, okay? First of all, it's right here. One of the screws is right here. Another one is at the bottom. One is right here. Another one is over there. And there's another 3 screw here. 1, 2, and 3. When you go inside, you will see that. And there's another screw here at the corner. And once you remove this one, you will see that there's another screw over there at the bottom, all the way to inside. Once we remove all this kind of screw, then we just need to drop the glove box. Okay, as you can see, we already dropped off the glove box. Okay, the computer is gonna be put inside. Okay, we can just hide it inside. However, I'm going to show you how to run the wire. In this case, you can see that there's a main harness here. And there's 2 LVDS cable here, okay? LVDS in is gonna be use the shorter LVDS cable. And this one is gonna go to the back of the unit. And this one too. This one we are gonna run it all the way to the top of the unit. Okay, how to do that is very straightforward. As you can see, we already removed the main harness. Okay, and the pin connector here. The pin connector here is the LVDS cable. We need to unpop this one and connect our LVDS cable here. How to do that? First of all, we need to use this one. Connect the main harness first. We need to take out the main harness here. Alright. Connect main harness here. This is the original harness behind the radio. This is our harness that comes from the package. Alright, and then this one is the auxiliary cable. We need to connect this one to the AMI interface in the glove box. Otherwise, there will be no sound at all. And this is the USB. We need to find a way to run the wire, and we need to find a way to run the USB. Okay, now we can connect this one back. Just tidy up the wire first, okay? Another one is this one, the LVDS cable. The longer one is the one that connects to the screen, and the shorter one is the one that connects to the unit. Okay, we can run this one first. We can connect this one to this is the shorter LVDS cable. Okay, you can see that it's like this. We are gonna connect to the pin connector, the LVDS. This is the LVDS cable. We're gonna run this one. It's a little bit tight, okay? Just be careful. And then connect our new harness to the radio. Now, you can see that it light up. We can push back the original computer. Okay, make sure it's locked in position, okay? And then the LVDS cable is gonna go all the way to the top. How to run the wire here? First of all, we need to test the system first, okay? The longer one is gonna go all the way to the top. It's gonna be here. It's time for us to test the system, connect everything back. This is another harness here. And this one is the main harness, main power harness. Okay, and this one is the LVDS cable. The shorter one, we are gonna connect to here. Now it's time for us to test the system. Make sure it's working. Okay, it's very important to test the system first. In this car, we install the aftermarket camera. If your car comes with the original camera, the system will already support it, okay? If you want to install the aftermarket camera, first of all, you need to run the wire here. Okay. The system will provide with the camera power, so you do not need to get the power from the reverse light. And you can just hide all the wire, make it organized, put it here. And then here's the camera input. This is the camera power. You can see that it's CCD12 plus. This is the camera power output. We just need to get the power here. Okay, and the video input is this one. There are two yellow connectors here. One is for the DVR, another one is for the camera input. You do not need to use all other kind of cable. All right, perfect. So we just need to get the power here. And remember to take as you can see, we already connect all the wire here. Okay, the backup camera, the LVDS cable. This one is the one that it says LVDS in. The unit provides the signal to the computer, and the computer, the next one is the LVDS out. This is the one that connects to the monitor. It's gonna be one all the way to the top of the screen. It's gonna be right here. Okay, we can just connect this one here. Okay, perfect. Now it's time for us to test the system. On top of the dash, you can see that you come with a couple harness here. The power harness, this one, and the original LVDS cable. We do not need to connect this one anymore. As you can see, we already changed the screen here. This is the new screen. I'm gonna test it right now and make sure it's working. Connect our new LVDS cable here. Connect this power. You need to connect this power. You do not need to connect this one, and we connect this one too. Okay, save it. Okay, now it's time for us to test the system. Perfect. First of all, we need to test the backup camera. The backup camera is working perfectly fine. And the second thing, we need to test the iDrive here, the command button, make sure it's working. As you can see that we already finished the wiring, and the system comes with the auxiliary cable here. You do not need to connect this one, okay? However, you need to make sure the AMI interface is connected in the armrest, okay? That's very important, okay? I'm gonna show you. First of all, right here, the command knob at the center console is working perfectly fine. You can see that this one is working perfectly fine. You can also use this one to control the menu as well. Now, it's time for us to show you how to change to AUX mode. Once you connect the AMI interface to the original to the armrest interface, then you need to go back to the original menu. You can just basically click on the MMI menu. Okay, perfect. This is the original menu. Okay, you can just go to media, source. You can see that AUX is right here. Okay, click on this one. Perfect. And then click on the screen. And then click on the music. Now we can put everything back. We need to organize the wire here, otherwise it will make noise when you close the screen. This is very important. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Once it's off, then it's time for us to close it. Now we can put back the glove box and hide the computer on the side, okay, beside this area. Okay, there's a bunch of area inside, or maybe you can put on top of the glove box. It doesn't matter.